This is News 25 with Deanna O'Donnell and Stacy Jensen. News 25, local news you can count on. News is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Give them a call, 727-9900. News is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Welcome to KPVM News 25. I'm Stacy Jensen. Deanna has the night off. It's Friday, May 6th. Well, developers have big plans for what is now farmland in northern Pahrump. Brad Francis has all the details.
A presentation was made this week in front of the Board of County Commissioners by Tim Bohannon, president of the Nevada Standardbred Association, and Michael Hyde regarding a possible project to build an equine performance center in Pahrump. That center would be located on West Irene Street between Lola Lane and Linda Street. The pair hope to develop the property and partner with a casino and racebook with a 40,000 square foot floor space and table games, slots, and live horse racing. They are also proposing a water park, batting cages, bowling, basketball, music, dancing, movies, shopping, and virtual reality. The plan includes retail sales, a veterinary hospital, dining, camping, harness racing, horse training, and an education center. They hope to have about 300 horses on the property. A big part of the discussion during that meeting was about flies and how they were going to control them.
And the Clark County Department of Environmental and Sustainability has issued a dust advisory for Sunday, May 8th. That's to advise residents of both Clark and Nye counties and local construction sites the possibility of elevated levels of blowing dust due to the forecast of high winds in our area. It is advised that under windy conditions, people with heart or lung disease, older adults, and children may feel better staying indoors as much as possible because they could be at greater risk from particulates, especially when they are physically active. This is all according to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. And today is National Nurses Day, which means it's the perfect time to tell you about a new program available through Desert View Hospital here in Pahrump. It's called Earn While You Learn, and it's giving people an opportunity to pursue a career in nursing while still earning a living. DVH Chief Nursing Officer Bonnie Saltzman explains how it works and how to sign up.
We really wanted to provide the community an opportunity to get into healthcare careers. We really realized during the COVID pandemic how much the community needed extra healthcare providers, but a lot of times people don't feel like they have the opportunity. So here we have the opportunity to partner with Great Basin College, and through that partnership we're able to offer what we're going to call the Earn While You Learn program. Okay. So community members can come with absolutely no experience. The only thing that's required is a high school diploma. They will be able to come and earn a full-time paycheck while they're going to CNA classes to learn how to become a certified nursing assistant. Yeah. And then that opportunity can expand if they'd like to. After they've been here for a period of 6 months, they are eligible then to apply for tuition reimbursement and move on to Great Basin's nursing program. Our first cohort is expected to start on June 13th, so I have a lot of interest right now for people that are interested in getting into the program. That program, like I said, starts June 13th. And then if we have further need beyond that, and I'm sure we will, we would go into September, which is the next cohort. Didactic, or the book learning, if you want to call it that, will take place at Great Basin, and the clinicals will be performed here at Desert View Hospital. So that's another win-win situation, because as an employee, they'll already be familiar with kind of the lay of the land, kind of familiar with Desert View Hospital. They'll be able to come here and do their clinicals, so when they finish their CNA program, they're already comfortable on the unit, and they're already comfortable with the patients that we serve. The state of Nevada right now has a very significant shortage of all different walks of healthcare life. Everything from CNAs to nurses and all the way up to physicians. And we really want to provide opportunities and let people know that Nevada is a great place to have a healthcare career. We offer exemplary healthcare services, and it's a great place to start your career. I came from a small rural background, and I felt that some of my community members there didn't feel like they had the opportunity to go to school because school is very costly, number one, and number two, they have to pay their bills. They have to pay their rent and their car payment, and they have to put food on the table, so it's very hard to leave a full-time job and go to school. This will offer some people the opportunity to earn a full-time paycheck with full-time benefits while having that opportunity to go to school. So what we are doing right now is if they would like to, they can contact me through email, and that is bonnie.stolzman@uhsinc.com. Or if they would like to, they can call the general number, ask to speak to me here at the hospital. Or the other option is I have had a couple people bring in their resume and drop it off at our lobby, and then I can contact them through phone and email.
And we'll be back with more News 25 right after this break.
You're watching News 25, the most recognized and farthest reaching local news in Nye County. News 25, local news you can count on. This segment is brought to you by Higher Society Smoke Shop in Las Vegas. Call 702-982-2300. Call 702-982-2300.
And welcome back. Cinco de Mayo is a yearly celebration held on May 5th, which commemorates the anniversary of Mexico's victory over the Second French Empire at the Battle of Puebla in 1862. This year, Amargosa Valley Schools held their own Cinco de Mayo celebration, complete with folklore dancing, readings performed by pre-K through 5th grade students, and Ava Prugg and Alma Williams organized the family-friendly event, which drew a large and enthusiastic crowd to the Amargosa Valley Community Center.
So I was talking that I wanted to learn about the Mexican or Hispanic culture, and Alma comes and translates for me all the time because I can't speak Spanish. So as we were talking, we started doing different events. We do movie nights and things like that. And then I said, Cinco de Mayo would be great. So here we are. Yes, the families absolutely love this. And they go above and beyond. This is like the best community around. They come for all the events. They chip in. They do anything that you need. It doesn't matter what it is. They'll come sweep the floor for you.
You guys go all out for this, don't you?
Oh yes, because it's our culture. And Cinco de Mayo celebration is for the Battle of Puebla in Mexico. And it's, for some reason, some people think it's independence. But independence in Mexico is in September. And this is something else. But here in the United States, everybody celebrates Cinco de Mayo. And we want to give some of our little culture to all our children here because we have more Hispanics in the school.
The dresses, the outfits.
Yeah. Where'd they get those?
From Mexico. They're authentic, yes. The food is all authentic Mexican food. Well, the machetes, I made the machetes, but all the dresses came from Mexico.
Yeah. Fantastic.
We try to pick out the songs that is more for the culture, and then we have to get everything ready for the kitchen. I have a couple mothers, volunteers to help me with the kitchen. Miss Ava was helping with the dances. Practice on video. We don't have somebody to practice, so, but I think the kids try the best. All the Hispanic families love this event. We don't do it for the last probably 8 years. We usually do yearly. We have 8 years that we're not doing it, but now everybody got excited about it.
The money was raised for what? What did they use that for?
Oh yeah, we raise the money for the migrant program. We use 40% and another 40% for the school fund, and we have for teachers' appreciation for another 10%, and so we have 4 different funds that we work for.
Oh, they were cute. This Saturday, you might want to stop by Hypno Comics as they celebrate Free Comic Book Day. And joining them, they have a special guest. She's a regular on Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and the Book of Boba Fett. Susanna Malik, known for her roles as, I'm gonna mess this one up, Thobian Hodgins and the Bounty Hunter, Jawa, droids, and more. Susanna will be signing autographs and taking pics with fans. And again, it's free comic book day at Hypno Comics, so you might want to make plans to stop by. Again, that's Hypno Comics this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Suzanne Malik, again known for her roles on Star Wars. Now, for Mother's Day is this Sunday, and if you haven't gotten your mom anything yet, you may want to consider giving her the gift of time. According to a survey from Parade Media and Cleveland Clinic, about 4 out of 10 parents say they'd like to take a mental and emotional health break, but they just haven't been able to find the time.
Moms are so used to caring for others, and they're used to putting themselves last. And a lot of times it's because they just want to, not because they feel like have to, but there's just this strong pull. They want to take care of their loved ones. And because they do take care of themselves last, it would be nice, if someone could recognize that, she deserves a break.
Dr. Kia Ray Pruitt is a psychologist for Cleveland Clinic. She says while it's noble to want to take care of everyone else, it's important for moms to have time for themselves. Otherwise, they may start to feel burned out. When it comes to self-care, there are all kinds of ways to relax, but some ideas include taking a bubble bath, lighting candles, doing some relaxation exercises like deep breathing, reading a book, or going for a walk. The key is to find activities that make you feel good. In addition to giving your mom the gift of time, Dr. Pruitt says acts of service can also be meaningful. For example, you could clean the house, take care of the laundry, go grocery shopping, or make dinner.
Taking some of the responsibilities, off of moms, it's not just for that one day. Hopefully it can become, routine to just offer help. Because a lot of times, moms might not ask for that help.
Dr. Pruitt encourages moms to seek out counseling if they notice that they're having a hard time managing their stress or need help with their mental health.
And we'll have more News 25 right after this.
You're watching News 25, brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500. News 25, local news you can count on.
And welcome back. Take a look around your home and notice how it makes you feel. If you don't feel calm and relaxed, it might be time to make a few changes. In today's Ask Angie segment, Mallory Mystich gives us her top tips for cultivating a relaxing space.
Your home environment has the ability to change your mood and stress levels for the better. Mallory Mystich, a home care expert at Angie, is here to talk to us about how to make our homes less stressful so we can truly love where we live.
A fresh coat of paint can completely change the feel of your home. Bold and bright colors are fun to use, but with relaxation in mind, I recommend primarily using natural tones to cultivate that feeling in your environment. These colors come in different tones and shades to match all decor, so there is something for everybody. Look for shades of white, gray, taupe, cool blues, and natural greens for a beautiful spa-like look and feel.
Clutter tends to cause stress and anxiety, and it makes it harder to keep your home clean and organized. If your home is full to the brim with stuff, go through your belongings and only keep what you love and use. Being intentional and selective about what you keep in your home will cultivate a calming space that doesn't feel overly cluttered.
Lighting is one of the most important aspects of a home, especially when it comes to overall mood. I recommend letting in as much light as possible. Not only does natural light create a brighter environment that boosts serotonin levels, it also allows houseplants to thrive. Houseplants have been proven to boost your mood and reduce stress, so incorporating more natural light and plants can make a huge difference overall.
Scents are another great way to cultivate a relaxing feeling in your home. Try using candles, reed diffusers, essential oil diffusers, or even incense to improve the scent of your home. Certain scents, like lavender and bergamot, are known for their calming properties, but any scent that you love can boost your mood.
We use our homes in a lot of different ways, from relaxing to entertaining, working from home, exercising, the list goes on. Sometimes it might not be feasible to make your whole home a calming oasis. If this sounds like your situation, I recommend creating a designated zone. Fill this space with whatever you find relaxing, whether it be a yoga mat or meditation tools, books, or knitting materials. Escape to this space whenever you need to feel calm and relaxed in your home.
Do you have questions about your home projects? Tweet them using hashtag AskingAngie. That's hashtag AskingAngie, and you may get some tips in an upcoming segment.
'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you may get some tips in an upcoming segment. 'And you It's Friday, and you know what that means? Time to see another pet available for adoption from one of our local shelters. Today's Save a Pet, Darby O'Donnell Westerman introduces us to Holly.
Today's Save a Pet segment is made possible by Realty Executives in Action. Put the team at Realty Executives in action for you.
Hi, I'm Darby here at Desert Haven Animal Society, and today we are joined with Holly. Holly is this adorable long-haired Dotson mix. She is such a cute and pretty coloring. She has this nice beige tan color all over, and then she has this little black snout and these really cute ears that have very long hair on them, and it looks like she's wearing little pigtails all the time. She is so cute. She's actually quite large, to be honest. I would go and say that she's like a weird long-haired Dotson Corgi mix because she's quite chunky and short, but she's so cute. She actually was an owner surrender. She does have a lot of energy, so she definitely needs to go to a home that will allow her to run and play and get out all of her extra zoomies so she can be such a little good girl for a family. If you want to come and see Holly or any of her friends here at Desert Haven Animal Society, you can give them a call at 775-751-7020. You can look them up on their Facebook page at Desert Haven Animal Society. And Holly wants to remind everyone that they're now open 7 days a week for adoption, so she definitely can come and see her and hopefully take her home to her forever home.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Beautiful looking outside, some blue skies, but those winds, they're going to be returning. John's going to have a full forecast update for us for the weekend in just a bit.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. The splash of cream in your coffee, the dollop of sour cream on your burrito, the melted toasty cheese on your pizza. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios. We made it to Friday. This is pretty good. Good news, and we've got a really interesting weather map tonight for you. Up in Fernley, Fallon, Carson City, you're seeing temperatures at 77, 81, and 72, but y'all are under a wind advisory, and also they're calling maybe for some snow to come your way. So that's going to be a mess. Tonopah at 82 degrees, no warning. So safe spot is Tonopah in the state today. Goldfield, 84, 91, and Beatty, Amargosa at 94, Las Vegas, boy band temperature 98 degrees, and Death Valley 106 degrees. All of us are under a red flag warning for fire. And it's tinder dry. There's some winds kicking up. It's super hot, and it's great temperatures to make things happen fire-wise. So watch out. Don't do any outside burning if you can help it. Here in the Paradise of Pahrump, we're looking at 91 degrees currently. 93 was our high today under beautiful clear skies, southeasterly winds at 13 miles per hour as the sun rose in all its glory and hope and promise at 5:45 this morning. It's setting this evening at 7:35. Should be lovely. We're going to see some clouds. We're going to see some beautiful colors in the sky, and a low tonight of about 66 degrees. Winds continuing out of the southeast at 13 miles per hour. Not too bad as we head into the week, though, or the weekend. What do we see? More wind. Look at this, 90 degrees. That's pretty good. Some clouds, 19 degrees. But look at Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Winds really kind of knocking us around and knocking the temperatures down from the 90-degree mark down to 67 degrees by Wednesday. It looks like we're seeing some recovery for Thursday, Friday. Hope for a good weekend next weekend. We see some sunshine on Friday, 13-mile-per-hour winds. That seems pretty moderate. Temperatures in the 80s. I'll take it. All right. Things to look forward to. Back to the desk. Here's Deanna.
Thanks, John. Well, it is going to be a busy weekend. We have the Monster Truck Insanity Tour coming to Petrick Park. It's going to happen both May 6th and 7th this weekend. Gates open at 5 o'clock, so see all that action. It's going to be lots of fun. Also, don't forget Kentucky Derby Day tomorrow. That's right. Time for those mint juleps and those great hats that you'll see at Kentucky Derby. Well, that does it for us for News 25. Have a fabulous weekend and happy Mother's Day on Sunday. And we'll be back on Monday. Thank you again. Good night.